We are preparing for the joint press briefing that is going to take place tomorrow, Friday, the 22nd of September, 10 o'clock at Cllr Hotel. The minority parties are going to gather here in support of our heritage celebration in the city of Johannesburg, and also in support for the big 16th anniversary celebration for APC, African People's Convention. President Themba Godi is going to be here, and we're going to have all the different presidents of the different parties that are part of this pact that is going to look at how we collaborate in competing for 2024, but most importantly, how we strengthen the governance in the city of Johannesburg in celebration of the heritage that we have of the different political parties that are allowed in our multi-party political system in South Africa. And that's very important that we realize and recognize it as a big milestone. On that note, I'm very excited, and I'm going to call President Themba Godi to come also and say something so that we ensure that you join us at the gala dinner on Saturday the 23rd, and also at the heritage celebration on the 23rd in the afternoon, and venue will soon be announced. Thank you very much.
One.
Good afternoon. This is the Speaker of the City of Johannesburg, Councillor Colleen Makhubele. I'm joined by the President of African People's Convention, APC, President Africa Themba Godi. We are now at the Cllr Hotel, and tomorrow at 10 to 12 o'clock we're going to be having our press briefing that's going to announce the 16th anniversary celebration of APC. We congratulate them for turning 16, and as the City of Johannesburg, we're going to be hosting their celebration in our city. We're very blessed and excited that they've chosen this exciting city to host their celebration. They could have chosen any other city, but as you know, the city of Johannesburg is where it all happens. This is the center of gravity for the whole Africa. This is very important for us from the Office of the Speaker as we celebrate heritage in this month of September, because the multi-party system in our country is our heritage as part of our democratic system that we've inherited and that was established post-1994. It's important that we encourage small parties and support them to be sustainable. The minority parties play a vital role in our democracy and also in the government of local unity in the city of Johannesburg. As you would know, that the government of local unity has put minority parties as a center stage in government, and we celebrate what they have done in recognizing the capabilities and the skills and all that the minorities bring, and the diverse constituencies that come with minority parties. And hence they have embraced our ideologies as part of our cultural and heritage, and wanting to embrace all the residents of the city of Johannesburg. So the Speaker of the city is promoting that, and as part of our civic education, we hope that this celebration will bring to light what the democracy of this land has done to ensure that we have small parties that can be vigorous, they can be supported, they can compete in the elections, and we need to educate voters to understand what they offer on the table. It's important that we kill the fallacy that says small parties are not able to govern, are not able to bring value, irrespective of where they are. Voters are free. Voters must vote for who they feel represent their aspiration, their hopes, and their needs. And it's important that they also understand in the upcoming elections what the changes are constitutionally and what is being challenged now in the Constitutional Court regarding independent candidates. So all of this will be spoken of in our ongoing civic education. But for this particular event, we celebrate this heritage, and we are excited that today, 16 years in existence, in many African countries, it does not happen that an opposition party gets to the stage and celebrates their 16-year anniversary. Very exciting. President Godi, please talk to our viewers and let's entice them, let's excite them about the upcoming celebration and the gala dinner that we want everybody to be glued to on the 23rd of September.
Thank you very much, Speaker. It is indeed very exciting times for us as the APC, not only in celebrating the 16th anniversary of our existence, the Cllr dinner, the election summit, but most importantly, the fact that here in Johannesburg, where we were part of the governing coalition and have a very excellent working relationship amongst the minority parties, we can jointly meet and celebrate together with the APC its 16th anniversary. I think we are blazing a new trail in cooperative politics to say, to address the challenges of our country, it requires collective effort. We are showing it in Johannesburg, where we're a coalition, and we're trying to lift our heads and say, looking ahead, what are the possibilities?
Yes.
Possibilities are limitless, but maybe only time will tell. Let's not run ahead of ourselves. Where we are is this weekend,
Yes.
where the APC will be celebrating its 60th anniversary, followed by a Cllr dinner and an election summit. And we're very happy that the city is hosting us. We could not have chosen a better place. This is home for us as part of the governing coalition. We thank you very much, Speaker, for the warm welcome and the solidarity that you yourself have displayed and actually are championing to pull all our other partners together.
Now, thank you so much. Very exciting. Tomorrow we're going to be here. Join us. 10 o'clock. We'll tell you more about the celebration, the details of it. We'll tell you more about the Cllr dinner as well. And we also, as part of what we're going to be sharing with you, share the program of our civic education. Thank you. Be here. We look forward to seeing you.
See you on Saturday.
Wow, I'm
Good.
Good afternoon once again. This is the Speaker of the City of Johannesburg, Councillor Colleen Makhubele. We are very excited to be here at the Setting Sun, where we are going to be having our press briefing tomorrow, 10 to 12 o'clock. We're inviting everybody to join us. Exciting time. APC, African People's Convention, is turning 16. I'm joined by the President of APC, President Africa, Themba Godi. I'm also joined by the DSG of APC, Ms. Pilekile, and of course excited to be joined by our President of the Gauteng Province, Bratom Mufugeng, and our Councillor in Tshwane for COPE, Councillor Ufense Mwalusi. Is also the mayoral candidate for Tshwane municipality in the government of local unity. All the other parties that are represented here are here with us as well today. But what is important, what we want you to know is that tomorrow, join us to understand the details of the 16th anniversary celebration and also the Heritage Day that will be part of this anniversary that will be hosted by the City of Johannesburg. We are very excited as the city to be hosting this anniversary. You could not have chosen a better city. The City of Johannesburg is where it all happens. This is the center of gravity of the whole of Africa. We are grateful that APC has chosen to host their 16th anniversary in Joburg. So the Speaker's office is in full support. As part of our young and exciting democracy, we promote a multi-party system. And for a minority party to have reached 16 years, it's a great milestone. It's evident of the type of democracy that we have in South Africa. That is an example, shining example for that matter, to the whole of Africa. And the government of local unity has further demonstrated the capacity, the capability that comes with minority parties. And they have put us at the center of governance in the city of Joburg, in Ekurhuleni, and many other metros and municipalities around the country. This is only a glimpse of what 2024 will produce. And it's important for us in the city, as my role as the Speaker of Johannesburg, to promote all the minority parties, to support them, to ensure that they get the maximum support to grow and be sustained. This is part of our civic education that we take to the whole City of Johannesburg. We teach them about voter education in this era of coalition, what to expect in 2024, the different parties that will be participating, including the independent. Very important for our voters to understand even the upcoming legislation that is being challenged concerning all this handling of independent candidates, etc., so that you don't fall into a trap of fear propaganda concerning minority parties. Very important for the effectiveness of our democracy, to hold each other accountable, to ensure that we run clean government. We need parties that represent diverse constituencies, and we want the voters to be comfortable to vote whoever they feel carries their hopes and aspirations and their needs that they will then take to their different houses in terms of provincial legislature or national legislature. So this civic education is very important, and in this city we promote world-class African citizens. President Godi, tell the people about what to expect on the 23rd of September, that's on Saturday, the celebration in the afternoon and the gala dinner, which we are looking forward to. Diverse presidents are going to be there, various media houses are going to be there, various community members and stakeholders are coming that have been invited from our office, from faith-based organizations, ambassadors of different countries that work with us in the city. We've got youth formations, UJ vets that is coming as well. We've got traditional leaders that have also confirmed to come. So it's going to be a whole buffet of supporters of this democratic process of promoting minority parties. President.
Speaker, thank you very much. I must say that it is indeed very exciting moment for us as the APC, as this weekend we celebrate 16 years of our existence, our exciting gala dinner, as well as our election summit. We could not have planned it better or have had it anywhere better than here. This is home. The APC is part of the governing coalition here in Johannesburg, and we want to thank you personally, your office, for the work that you're doing in really trying to bring the minority parties together and ensuring that we work harmoniously together. And this celebration of the APC, it's a classic demonstration of those cooperative politics that we believe represent the future in our country. The APC has been around since the 5th of September 2007, and throughout its existence, has experienced joy and tears, triumph and setbacks. But here we are, standing and strong. And if all that we went through was a test, I think we've passed it. If it was a preparation, we are ready. And we really think, we really want to thank our partners in the minority parties here in Johannesburg, who have shown us tremendous support for this event. I suppose it is a pointer to what the future might hold. Yes, we're working together in Johannesburg, but when we lift our gaze into the horizon, what are the possibilities? Possibilities are limitless. It all depends on what the parties might want to come up with. As for the APC, we are very happy and very thankful for everyone who is supporting us, and would want us to think beyond the niceties of the gala dinner and say, how do we move forward? But we're very excited, we're very happy. Our comrades from the Western Cape, from the Eastern Cape, from KZN, from Limpopo, Mpumalanga, they will be here come Saturday. And those who will be there will be able to see that despite the threadbare appearance of the APC, underneath beats the heart of a champion. Yes. Thank you very much, Speaker.
Thank you. Well, these are some of the early parties really to break away from the liberation movement, and they have shown us that it's possible. But what excites me also the most is that we've got Congress of the People in support of APC. Our chairperson of the province is here. COPE itself was turning 13 years old. Any message of support and what you take out of this celebration that APC is going to have, and what would you like our residents to know in terms of the expectations from both COPE and for the anniversary and the heritage celebration?
Thank you, Speaker, and I'm so excited to be one of the people that you have invited. But you know, as a party, we are excited to see parties starting to work together. I believe that there is nothing that will actually make us to fail if we start working together. And I understand that Johannesburg has got different type of people. The population of Johannesburg is made of people coming from all over South Africa, villages, small towns, and some cities of this country. And those people have got different beliefs, they've got their way of doing things, and hence they would like to see different parties representing their thinking and their wishes everywhere they are. Now, concerning the issue of APC celebrating their 16th birthday on the 23rd, we are so excited because immediately after that, COPE will be celebrating as well. But we are happy because as many people are writing of what is called minority parties, these parties are here to stay. These parties are here to work for the people, and they are here for a purpose as well. And we have seen that, you know, in the early days when the APC started, it being independent, breaking away from a bigger party, that they are still here 16 years after that. No legislation will destroy the unity and the working together of this. Now lately, Speaker, I'm told that bigger parties, because of being afraid of what is happening, that now they want now a new legislation where they say a party that has got no 1% cannot be, their votes must just be thrown away and so on. That's the fear that makes us to work together. As they get feared, they're afraid of these things, they make us to work together. We appreciate that, and we are looking forward to hold each other's hand and be successful. We want these parties that are called minorities to grow, because there is nothing that can start from the top. Everything starts from the bottom. I'm told, Speaker, that the only thing that starts from the top is the grave, when we're digging the grave. So we are going to start from the bottom going up, and we are going to grow together. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you. The other thing that starts from the top is the moonshot. Anyway, I'm going to end with the GSG. Councillor Ofense Mwalusi, we see this big banner that has collaborated and put together different parties, and everybody's talking about unity. Tell us about what to expect. We hear rumors around Super PACT. What are you teasing us about with this banner and these parties that are here coming together?
Okay, thank you, Speaker. Thank you, everybody. We're celebrating 16 years of what being African is. We're celebrating APC. We're celebrating the ideals of Robert Mangalibo Sobukwe. So this is all about APC. It's about minorities coming together. It's about unity, of working together, unity of minds, and unity of really working for a South African and pro-South African in the townships, you know. So that's really what it's about. So we say happy 16 years anniversary to APC, a party that was formed September 2007. 16 years of goodness, 16 years of glory, 16 years of success, and 16 years of really learning. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you very much. And all the parties that are here want to learn and grow with you. And I hear there's some talks and different Collaborations, DSG. What is going on, and also tell us about all the people that are coming for the first event, how many people are we expecting, and I know that you had some changes of venues as well because of the Metro Center, but if you've got confirmation of venue, tell us. But how has it been preparing for this and working with all of these parties that are wanting to come together as a pact forward-looking into 2024?
Thank you, Speaker. Firstly, I'll just say that I would love to thank all the parties that came on board to work with us. It has been a strain, honestly, and then it takes sleepless nights to get Africa in one place to start working together. But again, it's also good to see all these parties that are here with us to come together, not only just to come together for the sake of coming together to celebrate, but to fight against the enemy of progress, which is we are also fighting against the enemy called poverty, the enemy called unemployment for youth. But other than that, the support has been really great from other parties. We were able to say that the estimated numbers that are coming through for the two events is plus minus 500. The election summit together with the APC at 16 celebration that we'll have. And then the parties that came on board to say that they are going to celebrate with us, some of them are the ones that are here with us today. We also have the ATM that is coming through. We also have the PAC that is coming through, and we also have other organizations that are coming through, including the Contralesa, they're also coming through. So, and also BLF. So we've got many others. However, with time, that's when we'll be able to reveal the venue. We also had difficulties. We were working, the venue that we were supposed to use for the celebration and the election summit was the Civic Center. But due to the challenges that are happening at the Civic Center, we had to make changes, which is we are working tirelessly day and night, but however, everything is in order. We are ready. We're just excited, honestly. And the most exciting thing is that we'll be celebrating not only alone, but with the rest of Africans together to show South Africa that if we are together, we are joined, we can be able to do more. Thanks, Speaker.
Thank you. I think we must also acknowledge that it's not just the political parties that have come together, because South Africa is looking for an alternative body, alternative of a home, political home, where they are going to cast their vote. Who are they going to vote for 2024? And it's not just voters, but it's also corporate citizens. It's also partners that have joined with us in support of what we are trying to do here, the unity that we're displaying here. So we thank our sponsors, we thank those that have believed in this pact of parties that are here, and they believe in what these parties can do. I'm not going to say much about it because I want you to be here tomorrow, 10 o'clock, so that you can hear about these parties that are coming together and what is the intention and the purpose going forward. And other than that, there are people that are behind as well that we want to say thank you to for enabling us as parties, you know. And we thank our members too. You know, there are members that have contributed, there are members that are waiting eagerly, there are members that have been promoting this event, civic education and the different parties. So it's going to be an exciting time. I think historically, and President has said this before, history has not seen what we are going to see on Saturday. What we're going to unveil and reveal and talk about tomorrow. It's a historic step and it must be recognized as that. And it's going to change a lot of the political landscape and the political dynamics and the political sitting that we see right now. So we're very excited, but what is important is that tomorrow let's meet here. You've got an appointment with us and all the other presidents are going to be here as well. 10 o'clock, we're going to reveal more about the anniversary and reveal more about the parties that are displayed here. From me, the Speaker of the City of Johannesburg, it's a wrap.
So.